Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy Fuzzy here. So I've been moving across country and I really haven't had much time to play the game or put any content out, and I apologize for that. But I'm getting back into it as of today, which is Saturday, so I'm going to put out some Magden gameplay for you guys and commentary, and then a little bit of BGs and all that. And then I'll be getting back into a few other builds that I've came up with that are really good. I just need to finish testing them out a little bit. And I'll be putting those out soon too, within this week, at least one of them, and then over the next couple weeks. But I appreciate everyone still showing support to the channel, and whether or not, we're just going to get into it and we'll start off the match. So this match is going to be a little long. I wanted to show all the things I did right and all the things I did wrong. Mainly I made some mistakes on purpose just so I can show what not to do and what to do. So I think this match overall we go like 20 and 8 and 17 or something like that, but we'll get into it. So starting off, me and my team are trying to hold down the flags. These crazy kings. We're right now, I got a werewolf on me. I'm gonna hit him with the CC, which is our flame clinch. Chasing after him, but he's too fast. You're obviously not gonna catch up to him, so we're just gonna let that guy go. I'm gonna come over to this flag. This guy's gonna run away from us. And before this, I actually killed like all the whole entire teams, both wiped them all out, like 8 kills in the beginning, but I didn't record it, so that's why it is like it is. But anyways, we're gonna sit here and take this flag. I'm gonna let some people come up on me, hopefully. That guy didn't want any, so he's just standing over there. I think there's another guy about to approach. Now he's got his teammate, so there's 2 of them coming in right now. We got a Stam Sork. He's gonna come at me. I'm gonna hit him with flame clinch to stun him because we don't have a really good CC. He's gonna drop an Atronach, which can be really dangerous, but I popped my Northern Storm. Gonna hit him with another flame clinch, hit my Arterial Burst, and we're gonna wipe him out before my teammates can get in there. Then we got another guy coming in. We got a purple. I'm gonna run over towards him, try to clinch him, get him. Arterial Burst. My teammates helped me out a little bit over there. Gonna flame clinch this guy. Put my deep fissures out. They're gonna hit this guy, take him down a little bit. My teammates killed the werewolf. I'm just gonna keep working on this guy. Hit him with my weakness of elements. Keep my deep fissures up wherever I'm going. Now I shouldn't have double stamped or stacked it right there, but that's okay. Come in, teammates are all hitting this werewolf. I'm gonna put him with the Arterial Burst, take him down. For the most part in this match, I'll be on my own though. Just this part is where I was with all my teammates. I see a teammate over to the right getting double team, so I'm gonna come over here, hit my deep fissures, make sure all my buffs, keep all my buffs up. Hit this guy with the Arterial Burst. He's a Magplar, trying to hit me hard. I flame clinch him, stun him, go into Arterial Burst, and my subterranean or my deep fissure is gonna take him out. Teammates come over and finish off the other guy. So we're gonna take this flag. This is an objective game, so we're 11-1 and 11 right now. We got a purple that comes in. I'm gonna try to hit him, but he stealths out, so he's a Nightblade. Pop my Mag Light, my Mage Light, just to see if I can pull him out of stealth. We got another guy right here, so I'm going to chase this guy just because he's in line of sight. I put my weakness of elements, which procs my Battlestrand Staff. Flame clinch him, hit him with Arterial Burst. We're going to keep our buffs up and keep trying to hit him. Let the deep fissures pop. He dodges that one. So instead, the guy is actually healing all the way back up, so I just say screw it, turn around. We're going to come back over to this purple group. Now I'm going to die right here, but I'm going to try to take out a couple guys. So flame clinch him, keep him in the lava. So using the elements around me, which is nice. I'm going to end up dying right here, but I knew if I can flame clinch that guy, because he was already low health, into the lava, that would help do some damage and I'd be able to take him out. But it ends up I went in there and I didn't have my buffs up, and you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you have your buffs up, and they all had line of sight on top of me, so that wasn't the best area. You don't want to just go down like that, and unless you can fully take it. But no matter what, if any decent players are playing, you're going to get wiped out if you just stay in the open like that. So I'm going to come over here. I see 2 greens on my team over here. I'm going to come over, flame clinch that guy, hit him with their Arterial Burst and my deep fissure, which ends up taking him out. My other team ends up taking out the other guy. Scoping around, just seeing what I have. Got a purple right here. This is that Nightblade. I'm going to flame clinch him, keep him with the deep fissures. He stealths out. We're just going to let him go. Go to these other guys. Got 2 guys right here that are lower health, so I'm going to work on both of these guys. The purple guy's working on the green, so I'm going to go for the green guy right here because he's almost dead. Take him out, and now I'm going for the purple guy. Even though the green team's here, I'm just going to keep working on him. He falls into a little ditch thing right there and sort of glitched out. I'm going to jump off the ledge, hop out, reapply my buffs while I'm getting hit. Always want to keep your Betty up. My Betty's not even out, and it needs to be out. It was sort of glitching though, so sometimes it wouldn't come out, but make sure you keep your buffs up at all times. I see this purple guy right here going for my teammates, so I'm going to come up from behind, flame clinch him, hit him with the turbo burst. He's going to get away. You want to back off because now we've got both teams fully out here, so you want to be careful. I'm going to hit my Northern Storm to try to slow him down so I also take less damage. I see this guy's low, so I'm going to go after him first. Take him out with the artillery burst and a flame clinch, and then I'm going to put my deep fissures back down, flame clinch this guy. Now I need to put rebuff and put my buffs back up because I'm getting hit by multiple people. You always want to keep your buffs up. Now we're going to go for this guy right here. I'm going to put my elemental drain on him, hit him with a flame clinch and deep fissures, try to take him out, almost get him, can't quite. His buddies are there and he's getting heals too. And right here I'm going to end up dying because I'm out in the open and I'm running low on resources. I was getting some lag in this game, so it wasn't the best, but overall I wanted to show, even with lag and doing certain things not in the best order and not keeping up your buffs and doing things right, that you can still go in a positive BGs. So we're going to hop down right here, see all these greens right here. I'm going to hit him with deep fissure and my turbo burst and my flame clinch. He's going to die, he's going to melt down, put on my mage light because we got 2 night blades in here, rebuff up, put all my buffs on. Throw this guy down, clinch him into the lava, which is taking down his health. He's going to keep falling down there, keep throwing light attacks on him just to try to keep him down. He's going to end up taking a lot of damage and dying. Now I got 2 guys right here in the middle. The flags disappeared. Now I should have just taken off, or at least brought them up to me to kite around. Instead I came down here to fight this guy, which I started taking him down pretty low, but he's got this night blade right here, and the night blades hit me and I didn't buff back up, and you don't want to do this. This is what not to do. So I stayed in the line of sight with both of these guys fighting this guy, and I allowed the night blade that I fully saw to my right kill me because I didn't put my buffs back up, and night blades hit extremely strong and he somewhat knew what he was doing, so I ended up dying on that one. You don't want to do that. You want to kite them back around and take away their line of sight, especially when you got a night blade on your backside and you're fighting a tankier target in the front of you. So we're going to hop back down. I see this green right here. I'm going to stun him, try to put my deep fissures out. He's running away. I noticed that there was a green behind me too, so I turned around and started focusing on this guy, let that guy go away. Hit him with my deep fissures and my arterial burst. He's almost dead, and now he's done. Rebuff up, reapply, and see there I just popped my my Blue Betty, but it's not showing for some reason. I don't know why. It's been sort of a glitch thing. We got 3 purples right here. They put on a negate, which I should have stayed out of that. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to stay in the negate. Negate is never good, especially when you're on a Magicka character. You got 3 guys. They all have line of sight on you. We're on the flag. There's no point in staying in there. I was trying to get out when they popped the negate, but I was already running on low on resources, and that's exactly an example that you don't want to do. So we're going to come back off the ledge, hop down, reapply all of our self buffs. Come right here, we got a green and a purple fighting. I'm going to pop my Northern Storm to sort of burst him down a little bit since we got Balorgs. He's dead. Now we got the purple guy. He should be dead in a second. The green guy went down. This guy's running away. I'm getting hit from behind again. Now we got 3 purples, and I'm going to die because I'm in line of sight for all 3 of these guys. I'm getting hit. Now, regardless of lag or not, I should have backed off once I saw all 3 of those guys. Even chasing the one guy trying to go for the kill, that's getting too greedy. You don't want to do that. What I should have done is try to pull them back towards the flag, so at least I would be able to take their line of sight away with the little bridge and docks right there. But instead, I ran out into the open, into the middle, which is the worst area when you've got multiple opponents on you. You don't want to do that. So I see a whole blue or a purple team right here. We're going to go after him, hit him with arterial burst and the subterranean assault, or deep fissure, sorry. Gonna hit him down and just work on this guy since his whole teammates left. The astronaut's not attacking me, which is surprising, so I'm just gonna keep on this guy, hit him with flame clinch. We got the astronauts hitting me now, so I'm gonna keep my reapply my self buffs, make sure I have this, put on my weakness to the elements. Now we've got his teammates coming back in, so I should actually get out of here. Instead I stay, and I'm turning to the left. I'm able to actually escape by the hair of my life. Like I had nothing left instead, so I go down on him, hit Northern Storm, arterial burst, and put my weakness on elements with my deep fissure, finishing him off. So that was a close call. You definitely want to play it safe, and sometimes you get lucky like that, but most of the time you won't, as you saw. So we got a purple coming in as I'm taking the flag right now. He's going to drop his astronaut on me. Now you need to be careful, especially against mag swords when they have this. This thing can wipe you down, especially they can put a lot of pressure and burst on you. So I'm just healing up through this, reapplying my self buffs. I got weakness of elements on him, but I'm going to back off and back out because he's got multiple pets in there and it's going to make it very hard and difficult to put damage on him. So instead, I'm just going to leave that guy alone, take off, and go find another fight. My teammates got the other guys over there, so I'm going to come back in because he's not paying attention because he thought I left now. Drop some deep fissures, hit him with flame clinch. Try to put some pressure on him real quick. Now his astronaut's gone because I gave it enough ample time. Ultimately, these greens are going to actually end up finishing him off, and then I'm going to take on these greens. What's happening now is that they're going to drop an astronaut. There's 3 of them. I've been able to kill all of them the whole match pretty often, so instead I'm just going to wipe these guys out with my Northern Storm. This guy's a little bit tankier, and he actually puts up a good defensive move there. He's still got the astronaut out. I'm trying to reapply my self buffs, but obviously it's not going to be enough. I'm going to die. Now instead, right there, instead of chasing the guy, I should have actually gone up the stairs and broken line of sight from the astronaut and taken him out, and then come back down where they killed me at and fought him and drag him away from the flag. Staying down there like I just did and having the astronaut on my backside hitting me, and with him hitting me from the side too, and then trying to apply my rebuffs wasn't a smart move. You're going to die 9 times out of 10 when that happens, if they know what they're doing, and he did. So I ended up taking a L right there. I come in and see one of my teammates fighting 3 purples over here. We got a werewolf and a sork and all that stuff, so we got to be careful how we do this. I'm going to back out, reapply my self buffs right here, and then I'm going to go in and put in some damage with deep fissure and flame clinch, but I obviously miss him. Now I'm in line of sight for both of these guys right here. I've got a teammate on my backside, but I'm taking a lot of damage and I'm standing in the middle of this, and that's not what you want to do. I just wanted to show. Right there, even with the teammate on your back, you got a mag sork and you've also got a werewolf hitting you. So instead of staying in there like that, you want to actually back out and try to draw one of them out, or at least break the line of sight that they have on you. So overall, I just wanted to show you guys what to do and what not to do. You really got to be aware of your surroundings, and you can use the elements in the BGs and other places to your advantage. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. I appreciate it, and for showing the channel support and love. Like, subscribe if you like the video, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one in a few days.